Guys know the deal. I used to say multi-topic talk would never do replays because I want to be original, but I'm not. Replay number 2. Drake versus Max. I hope you guys will enjoy this new battle I just had, Global League. Now, I want to say this. Max, in my own opinion, should not be tier 2. He should be tier 4. He's not amazing. He is a bad seal because he cannot use indirects. And you will see how this will play out during this fight here. Let's do this. Now I skipped a few turns already because Drake replays tend to glitch a lot. So let's do this. Infantry walking around, infantry walking around. I will actually zoom in a bit more. Maybe another shot. Boom. Now this looks fine. This is a big map. That's why we need to zoom in, but not too much. Cap building. Infantry again. Cap. I load 2 infantry, I move the black boat around, I cap again. I get my first tank out. Now at that point he get his first tank out as well. We have similar start and opener. I follow up with a second tank in this side of the map because I watched Dja's video about using all of your resources in one side and then later on sending troops in the other side or moving between both sides with the center of the map. Now I get the transport copter, very interesting move. I don't do that because I prefer my tanks. He also got a recon there. I cannot tell it's bad, but it's not amazing either. This map is heavy in terrain, so this means that recon will only be able to go on the roads on each side. Because if it goes in the center, it will be really limited in the movement. And it will be exposed a lot, because recon are not impressive in each single map. Now I get my first anti-air out. I expect battlecopter. This is Max after all. Now I get that com tower very fast. Maybe this is why he decided to get that transport, I guess. Now I get tank recon again. This is fine, I guess. You like vision, this is fine. But now you see that recon did not follow that tank. So that recon, maybe it will be a scout for this area. But a recon alone can be shut down with ease by any tank. So a recon needs to be protected by another tank. This is the way I see it. Recon should be a unit that works well with other units. Yes, you can gather intel by sending it alone, but you have more chance on losing your recon by sending it alone than sending it with tanks. Now, first battlecopter out, infantry. This is a good turn for him. I also got my first artillery out because I know it's max and I need indirects. If I do add on a tank war with max, Since I am Drake, I will lose. Now I get my first tank out in this area. Because at that point I'm like, okay, I got 2 tank, 1 anti-air, 1 artillery in this flank. So except if the guy has more tanks, I will probably be able to take control of this area. And even if he has 3 tanks, for example, because I have an artillery, I have more chance to destroy him. Now I trade a second tank and an infantry. Now I shell my unit in the choke point and I come closer to this area. Now he plays that recon well. It's being hidden, it's great, it does its job to gather intel. Now all he thinks is, oh yeah, he only has infantry, so both of my recon in the same flank will be good. But no, buddy, you don't have any tank assistance there. So this means my tank will just destroy you badly. And now this is being greedy as hell. You won't be able to hold that building. Especially if all you got is recons. And being greedy is bad. Don't be greedy. Don't go for something you won't be able to keep. Don't overextend your luck, as we say. Now, another battlecopter into infantry. I don't agree with this. Now, why? You already got 1 battlecopter. This is good. But you need more tanks. If you go for a second battlecopter, if I got an anti-air, you don't have any response to my anti-air because you only got battlecopters. So battlecopters are good with tanks, because tanks can protect battlecopters. But if you just send battlecopters to send battlecopters, 1 anti-air and no more. Now, I want to keep my units alive. Even at 3 HP, it can join cap, it can trap units, it can have vision. So I won't just leave it there. I remove the infantry. Now I go for the center, both buildings in the center. Now if we take a look, he has a small lead over me. But I'm about to get 2 buildings in the center, except if he sees the said buildings and the said infantry. Now I kill that infantry. I keep the second tank hidden. I have the artillery in the back. I don't want to reveal my entire end. I don't know what my enemy has in this area. Maybe he sent all of his tanks there. Now I created tank, and I believe infantry again. Yeah. So now I send that tank over there. I know he has at least 1 tank in this area, and I don't want to give him the entire area. Of course, here I started some engagement, and I plan on having the advantage there, and I plan on having most of the building we got there. But I want to make sure he does not get all the buildings there, so we need tanks in the upper part as well. Now, you see these 2 recon only see 1 anti-air, 1 tank. So now he realized, oh, my battlecopter will only have 1 target since he got an anti-air. This is why you don't follow up the first battlecopter with the second. Maybe with Eagle, I would say maybe get 2 battlecopter in a row, but not with Max. Max has great tank. He has the best tank. Because Grim are weak here, and Kambai, well, he's tier 0, so let's not speak about him. Regardless, you see now, I realize he has 2 tank there. I'm like, okay, this will be challenging. And now, because he sees my anti-air, he will send these 2 battlecopter over there. Now, tank, battlecopter again, this is fine, because at least this time he got a tank as well. I join Cap. I first tried that tank. I try to damage it as much as I can. I shield my unit. And I send the second tank as backup. Now I know I can win this flank, so I just need to kill his infantries and go for the building after that. Now this flank is one on my side. He has no resistance because all he had was recons. Now this is fine, I guess. I got a second tank there. So you overextend, you place yourself into dangerous situation because you go blind. You just throw your tanks away. And I think the guy probably forgot I had an anti-air there because we played this game over a few days. So that's why you don't send battlecopters like that blind without saying anything. This is not a recon, this is a battlecopter. It costs twice the price and the anti-air can one-shot it. So don't do that. Another battlecopter. Now, I must say, too many battlecopter. Battlecopter are good, but tank are better because they are harder to kill. Now, I'm not saying tank spam, because tank spam won't win you the game, in fog at least. I tell you, have a balance. Here, you don't really have a balance, because you see, you got 1, 2, 3, 4 battlecopter. You got 1, 2, 3 LT tank. Got a 4th tank about to die, and another tank that will receive damage this turn. So this is not a balance. And even there, even if you have 4 tank LT and 4 battle LT, it's balanced in a sense, but it's not really balanced because battlecopter are much easier to kill. You need more tank, you need more tougher units. So now, as you can see, start getting my building there, but since it's on my side of the map, it won't be able to hold it for too long. I trade another NTR because at that point I realized that guy likes a lot battlecopters. And I cannot really blame him, because battlecopters are good in this map, but they are not good enough. Because they have the same weakness, the anti-air. So he killed my infantry. Instead of fighting his thing or trying to repair it, he just sacked it, I guess. This is bad. So now he shut down my anti-air. I'm sad about that, but I'm like, okay, at least I will kill one of his tank there. And at that point, I'm like, okay, we are similar, but I got a better value lead, if we can call it that way. Because if you take a look to the bar, I have 41k. He has 44k. So at that point, I have the advantage. I have a better value than him at that point in the game, despite having a less good income. So now, what is he doing? He just sacked his tank for that. Okay, whatever. Medium tank, it's time to take up, and this is good. He did the right thing for once. Let's kill the infantry. Let's have a vision over this area. Let's kill the tank we can kill. And let's have vision over this area, because I want to take over that area. You see, this is also very, very greedy. 5 HP infantry can kill it. You just sack your infantry. This was a bad play. Now, of course, I use the tank to finish it, but then the tank can go there and damage this, and then I can cap. Anyway, there's not much I can do there. There are 2 battlecopters. Send the anti-air, damage the infantry, move the artillery around because I don't want him to reveal my artillery. create an APC because I see this running low. I don't want to lose that black bolt. Even if it did its job, I don't want to lose it. Now goes after this, damage the artillery, I'm pissed off. But here again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's lucky I'm one space short. But you see, here is how greedy he is. You see that transport? You'll see how far he will stand it. At that point, I have also my Typhoon very soon. So even if he has the lead right now, my Typhoon will flip the table. Damage the infantry. Damage the infantry. Damage the tank. Damage the tank again. Damage. No, not this time. Interesting. Kill my... Oh, no, my tank survived. Amazing. That tank is a true warrior. A true patriot. Now, at that point, you can also see he has the lead, but for how long, we don't know. So now this is my turn again. I used Typhoon as first move. Now he lost vision. Kill that unit. I try to repair my troops. Kill the infantry. Kill the other tank. Kill the infantry. Kill the infantry. Now it's really deadly. Because now the value, just take a look at the value. Right now he has the lead, but you will see after my turn if he still has the lead. I go there, kill the infantry, because I know my tank cannot compete with the battlecopter, so let's kill him off his infantry. Now I take up as well, I create artillery, infantry, and I am ready. So I lose my tank, suffer a lot of damage. But you see, I know he has battlecopters. He should expect at that point an anti-air. And he also did the mistake to leave that infantry alive. So this means I will get the last city there I don't have. And don't expect to hold that building there either. So this means 2 or 3 turns from now, I will have the lead. And now, you have vision over there because of your recon. You see there's an anti-air. Why sending that battlecopter there? Now you can take a shot there, but if I see you targeting my anti-air, I will expect air units. And you don't even target my units. I actually don't think he could target it. No, the rain. Right, the rain is OP. And he don't have visual either. So yeah. That helicopter will go fast and go down. Now the value is 82, so he lost roughly 20k. This was really bad for him. He lost literally 20% of his army. Now he's back. But you see, this is the start of my turn. And take a look at that transport. He is running low in fuel. Will he make it in time there? Will your greed be enough for your win or whatever your plan? So, NTR shutdown battlecopter number 1. I cap. Join. Cap. Kill. 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 Now I just mobbed the floor with his vision. He is now blind. Now I create a second anti-air because I expect something ugly to happen to this one. I don't expect much to happen to this one because, let's face it, I out-tank him. So if he throw any tank to try to get that anti-air, he will lose these said tank. Now he has 2 medium tank and that's fine. Now he resupply his transport, which is good for him, I guess. Goals for this unit, and now let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now maybe you did count, maybe you did not, and you're just lucky. I don't know what is going on. All I know is I am getting salty there, and I slowly lose my tanks. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe I could have made it, but yeah. Infantry tank, battlecopter. This was not good. Now we have the same value, but I got the income lead now. And you see, this is just the start, because I will cap another of his building. And I was able to reach that battlecopter. So I just wasted this battlecopter. Now I keep going on that side with a second medium tank. Now let's take a look. I have 40k more than him and 3k each single turn extra. So yeah, being greedy don't pays off really. It's actually really bad to be greedy. You know I have an anti-air. Why did you do this? You just sack your battlecopter for your tank. I don't agree with this, man. You did a lot of stupid stuff. Now I kill that infantry. Boom, no more. Now I want to spot on that forest tile to make sure I don't get trapped. And I realize, oh, I won't get trapped. So I move the tank around to have more vision. And then I blow up the other battlecopter. So now you see each of his battlecopters are out by 8k units. It's already been 20 minutes. So here I kill his infantry, because killing the infantry of your enemy is killing his economy. And now you see he still has his super, but his army is so far away from the battlefield it's not really worth it to pop it. Now I have my medium tank ready and a 2 artillery to back it up, a second medium tank incoming, a battlecopter incoming, and anti-air and 2 infantry as well. Because me too, I can build battlecopter. The difference, I won't spam them. Goals for my anti-air. I'm really sad about that. But the anti-air did its job killing battlecopter. Battlecopter are really good if not stop. So very happy about that anti-air. Now you see transport is aiming for my com tower because Mister is greedy. In this map I suggest you to always leave an infantry behind like that, because that infantry can protect your com tower. If your opponent has 3 com tower while you only got 1, it's pretty bad. When it's 2 com tower against 1 against 0, when it's 2 against 0, it's not that bad because maybe you can get 1 and then make it even. But if it's 3 versus 1, It's harder to be even if your opponent has standby firepower without prize. See? Do you see what I mean there? Medium tank, infantry, infantry. Now Mr. Transport is coming, and you realize, oh, infantry is waiting for me there. Yes, buddy, I do wait for you there. So, he used Max Blast. Let's see if it's worth it. Let's take a look to our value. 14. No, it's actually 145,700. Yeah, I'm bad at numbers. Let's see now. Attack my infantry. This is fine. This is normal. Kill my tank. Okay. You removed me 8k so far. 9k. Let's say plus 8, 17k. Okay. I guess it's good. Now plus 7, it's 25k. That's fine. Now you see Battlecopter, blind Battlecopter is going there. Or, no, it's not blind because Mr. sees it. So he just sacked his other Battlecopter. I don't understand you. You just throw away your Battlecopter. Why making that many Battlecopter if you just going to throw them away like that? I don't understand you. Okay. I lost roughly 20k. So it's like my Typhoon. But the difference, mine will be a global damage. Boom! So this will be funny. Kill the medium tank in the top part. Kill the Battlecopter. Because that's what we do. That's our job, right? Hide the tank. Shield our medium tank with a artillery. And I know he's weaker now because of my Typhoon. And I get the normal buff each CO get. So if he used that damaged medium tank to attack me, that said damaged medium tank will die. And mine won't have any obstacle. Now you realize, oh, I'm in trouble. Artillery, medium tank. Now he must be crying. He resigned. I cannot blame the guy. I mean, you threw away so many Battlecopter. Even your big plan to steal me my com tower because you're greedy failed. For most of the game it was 22k against 17. And I have global damage. And I have twice your value right now. So, you see, that guy did one against me in other games, other maps. And I'm really ashamed because when I see all that, I played this game. How can I lose to him in other games? Anyway, don't throw away your Battlecopter, please. If you want Battlecopters, use them well instead of, oh, there's an anti-air there, let's send the Battlecopter right there. Probably the guy was like, oh, I'm Max, I'm tier 2, so I will beat Drake. No, Max, you should not be tier 2, you're overrated. I feel like the only seal Max can truly beat in tier 2 is probably Olaf, but even there, if he wins against Olaf, it's because Olaf has no day-to-day. And Drake, in this specific game, did not really have a day-to-day, and global damage made me win, and stupid Battlecopters also made me win. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that replay number 2 on my multi-topic talk channel. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. We will see each other in future video. Have a great day.